pico. No. Ah. What up? What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? What up? Testing out the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. That mic is crispy. You hear me? You hear me? Let me just check before I continue on with my. You feel me? Porque debía 1000 y pico. Dale pa' casa, yo la aplico. ¿Qué te puedo decir, papá? Hombre, ¿y qué? Wow. Yo voy para la Gucci, pero me siento mejor contigo. Wow, yeah. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm gonna have to check the, let me get the wooty woot ready. Give me a second, hold on. Pero me veo más contigo. Wow. Un brequecito, ¿verdad? We ain't gonna have no chat today on the thing, are we? Hold on. I'll let you know right now we are not. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Let's put some freaking music on.
Fronte. Young Hot Bass. Namusa. Mio Gun, baby. Yeah. Hice otra venta de perico. Y el troll dijo pa' bregar que me ganara 1000 y pico. Vamos pa' plaza que hoy la aplico. La nena quería frontear con los New Balance nuevecitos. Yeah. Todavía no voy para la Gucci,
pero estoy mío contigo. Wow.
Si conmigo te la ves, te saco del caserío. Hice otra venta de perico. Y el troll dijo pa' bregar que me ganara 1000 y pico.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Oh, pero estoy mío contigo. Yeah. Pico. De perico.
Pa' bregar que me ganara mil y pico. Vamos pa' plaza que hoy la aplico. La nena quería frontear con los New Balance nuevecitos. Yeah. Todavía no hay para Gucci, pero soy mío bien vivo. Si conmigo te la bebes, te saco del caserío.
¡Navidad, chorre cabrones!
Oye, eres cabrón. Oye, me llama, hijo de puta. Eres cabrón. Están llorando.
Mira, oye, tengo una puta, una con Draco. Los kilos están bellacos. En los puntos, los sellos, mi abuelo saco. Tú dime el número, los cuadros están baratos. Si me traicionan, me lavo como Pilato. Luis Butón, Gucci, compra hasta tu perra, te la compro. Yo llego al mall, hijo de puta, y todo lo compro. Ese totito está dulce como las Trombol. Yo joseo más que Jordan en estas Concord, hijo de puta. Las pacas de 100 encima de más pacas. Las putas quieren bicho, esas cabrones están tecatas. Tengo los bolsillos cortos, gracias a todas estas flacas. En la granja le estamos metiendo más burros que vacas. Depósito en el banco, 1 millón, miro mi cuenta. Me compré un casa, 3 palos y la 40. Yo me meto pa' tu canto, cabrón, no te das cuenta. Te vamos a dar un viaje, huele bicho y no es por Delta. Ice Spice, tengo mi glow, mira mi pieza. Más ice, mira mi prenda como pesa. ¿Quieres cuántos gramos? Gordo, dame la pesa. Me voy a pintar el alma, que es paz descanse y esa. Y hueputa, tú no tienes los cojones que yo tengo. Los chavos, la L, la Endo. 512.30, si me pide te las vendo. Una mujer explota, nombre, todos mis muertos.
Ice Spice, tengo mi glow, mira mi piel. Mira mi prenda. ¿Quieres cuántos gramos?
We here, baby. What up, what up, what up? We back at it again with another banger, man. Gallop Run Week 2. What it do, my friends? We back, we live, baby. We live. I'm gonna try to put the chat up. If chat get active, I'll try to put it up. But y'all let me know if I have any issues. Comment on the chat if I have any issues, any lagging issues, any sound issues. We'll switch over to StreamYard if we do, and we'll continue on and have a nice little stream going forward if that is the case. But what up, what up? How's y'all week been? How's y'all week been? How y'all been doing in these races? How y'all been holding up? Hopefully everybody's good. Everybody surviving out there. Man, Chad, we gotta chop it up. Man. It's a lot of stuff going on. State of the Union. We're gonna check out tonight. State of the Union. You see the banner down there, State of the Union. We're gonna get into some PFJC, a little drama, a little something, they say anything type stuff, you know what I mean? Get into that. What else? We're gonna get into top studs. I know Kang that wanted me to do LT. I'm really focusing on LD, but based on what happened in the AMA, I may have to switch my stance on that. What up, everybody? We're gonna get right into it, man. Let me pull up. I'm gonna go ahead and read off the ultimu. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm listening to myself correctly out here, because if I'm not, I gotta go up. Oh yeah, chat, we good. I'm looking at the chat right now, so if you guys have comments, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We got other stuff to talk about, which is we're gonna come up in here. We're gonna talk about this little whatever whatever going on, aka the 2026 PFL State of the Union. Let's go ahead and pull it up. There it goes, bang, by Ian Cummings, third time CEO. Make sure you guys are joining in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it off, and I don't know. I think I read it once here and once in the skimmed over it in the actual what you call it website. So let's get right into it. What's working, what's next, and what we're bullish on for 2026. 2026 has never been third time. Third time has never been a company afraid to take risk. Over the past year, we took big swings to drive growth within photo finish, strengthen the ecosystem around it. If we're gonna get into these big words, we're not gonna make it to tonight, bruh. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. Da da da. We're just gonna skim through it. You need to. What up, bro? Howdy, cowboy. What up, Moon Ranch? What up? What up? Just reading off the 2026 State of the Union. Gonna give my opinion on it, my takeaways. Let's see here. Before we're looking ahead, we want to be specific about what worked this year. Open tote, active third party integration, open tote, and the Churchill Downs relationship deepening. The Churchill Downs relationship deepening with the Road to the Derby new mobile game product is in the final stages of negotiations for official Churchill Downs licensing ahead of the 152nd Kentucky Derby. And this is kind of where I wanted to focus on. I don't have the Crown bag, so if you want to know about what's coming with Crown, you can look for that there. I'm more so concerned what's going on with PFL, which I guess Crown is tied into it, but I don't really get the effects of that. If anybody wants to jump on and talk about what they thought about the Crown part of it, then be my guest. But yeah, hold on, give me a second. I'm getting into everything today, Moon Ranch. What up, man? Hopefully you're okay, brother. Hopefully you're doing fine and keeping warm. I heard there's a big snowstorm where you're at. I want to get into too much details about where you're at, but yeah. Road to the Derby is the top of our acquisition funnel. Our previous free-to-play horse racing titles have been downloaded millions of times. This time, the end game is conversion into photo finish live. I was wondering why they just couldn't take HRM and just like revamp it a little bit, you know? Give it more a PFL feel. No breeding, just racing. You want to do breeding? Oh, I wish I could do breeding. You know what? PFL. Oh, I wish I could do. Hey, you know what? PFL. You want to upgrade. You need to upgrade if you want to do breeding, which is going to PFL, right? Oh, I want to race for real because I think I know what the heck I'm doing and I got a feel. Just give them the horses with no reveals, no nothing. Know what I mean? I wish there was a way you could give them back like the whole horses that died and stuff and try to make them figure out what's going on. Whatever. Anyways. What success looks like in 2026 rather than tick boxes on the calendar. Here's what we're building towards and how we'll know when we found it. Okay? Shout out to the chat. Shout out Moon Ranch. Road to the Derby, the funnel opens. Core to our vision this year, Road to the Derby. Damn, I'm in an impromptu studio today, aka the garage. Core to our vision this year, launching Road to the Derby on the Apple App Store and Google Play, backed in by Churchill Downs backed by Churchill Downs, and ideally timed to conduct Kentucky Derby build-up. We believe we can acquire mobile game players at reasonable cost and feel strongly that if we can convert them into photo finish players, we have a massive new acquisition funnel. Okay? uh, what product market fit looks like. Sorry, guys, I have a cough. Organic viral drops driving installs without paid spends. All right. Clear conversion signals as players progress towards PFL. If we convert even 1 to 2% of millions of mobile downloads into Photo Finish Live players, that's a transformational influx of new participants. And I agree. The problem here is that I think a lot of people have said that before, and it's taken a long time for us to get to this point, and for a third time to realize that could be a thing. I don't know why it hasn't been tried for before. I'm in NYC. Storms are easy fun here if you don't have to travel, says Moon Ranch. Moon Ranch, I don't envy you right now, brother. They're telling me it's bad up there. I haven't even checked. That's how bad it is. I got some family up there I should check up on, though. No cap, no cap. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to close this garage door because I just have it wide open. Pause. Yeah. So yeah, I don't envy you right now, brother. We don't lose power. Give me a second. Give me a second. God damn it. We don't lose power because all the lines are underground. Smart, smart. That's nice. I'm an apprentice electrician, and I'm trying to. One of my goals is to get up there to New York and make some money working in New York. You feel me? All right. Let's get back to this. We got some races coming up. We're gonna get to those in a second. They start at 8:10, so at 8 o'clock we'll switch over. But yeah, Moon Ranch. I'm glad to hear you're safe, bro, and you're doing good. Good. That's good to hear. Good to hear, man. Uh, Streamlining Crown Communications. I don't care about that. Our focus, game development, is our superpower. Road to the Derby is just the start. Okay? Strategic advisory. I'm taking on select advisory roles with gaming studios and chains. I took this as Ian gonna take some other side jobs. Am I right when it says that? I'm taking on select advisory roles with gaming studios and chains, expanding our reach and bringing learnings back to our ecosystem. What do you take out of that, Moon Ranch? What do you take out of that line that he said there? Open toed again, hyper focus. I think Ian saw that people were interested in open toe. I think he kind of got a little bit surprised. He had an idea that it would be something, but the fact that it actually caught on, I think that it caught him by surprise. That it kind of, you know what I mean? It kind of had that interest of, huh? I don't know. That's just me thinking over here. What else we got? What else? Uh, all right. Let's hear it to this fireside. And let's see what I
Doing
got
well.
to
How about
say.
yourself? Busy start to the year, but
I gotta say a few things. The music was loud for me. If it wasn't for y'all, God bless y'all. But I guess I was listening to it on this exact laptop, and I guess it does have a little echo with the music blasting off the laptop. But I don't know. Maybe the highs come in a little bit more on this computer.
not always a bad thing.
Yeah, feel the same.
in a train station, so apologies if there's strange announcements in the background.
All good.
Yeah, well, I guess a exciting day today with the roadmap dropping. I mean, my guess is there's a lot in there that people kind of know is in the works. Probably a few hidden nuggets. So maybe today you could just touch on the things in there that you think are kind of maybe the new reveals that might go unnoticed, and then we can double click and maybe you can embellish on a few of the exciting things in there that people know about, but I'm sure they want to know more, like Road to the Derby, the Churchill Downs partnership, maybe some of the open tote kind of early integrations.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll pause and turn it over to you.
Yeah. So obviously, hopefully, everyone likes a good look at retrospective of last year, and then moving forward into this.
Have y'all listened to the Fireside whatever Friday? Let me know if y'all listened to it or not.
Here, try to be as transparent as possible. Building a public can be difficult, and especially in the trenches in crypto. But we've been sort of trudging along here for quite a while, and I think the overall message is still really much. Should not be a surprise. Is very much the same, which is we still look at Crown and Photo Finish as our sort of crowning jewels, and both of which haven't reached their full potential. Obviously, we sent Crown to 500 million market cap, but it's a long way from there again. So how do we go back? We don't want to give up, and I think a lot of that was just on huge speculation, and so for us, it's really around, well, let's make sure that we can drive it for real with a couple of the initiatives. So yeah, it's two real prongs.
All right, Moon Ranch. Why don't they get you excited? We need to get to the bottom as to why they don't get us excited. For me, it didn't get me excited, unfortunately. It kind of brought other problems into my head, but it didn't get me excited in the sense that everything kind of is stuff that we either had already talked about, or there was nothing new in there that I was like, wow, I did not hear about that. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know. Like, I at least give us something. I did an AMA. I guess I'll speak directly to Ian. I did an AMA with you back in, I don't know when. You said you showed previews of the whatever, the trophy room. I don't have a trophy room myself, so that's the fact that I'm even pushing for this stuff. It's not coming from a bag bias or whatever you guys want to call it, or I don't know. I'm just expressing in good faith that if you're showing that type of stuff, it should probably be time to put it out. You know what I mean? Just put it out. I've always said the same thing. Maybe it's I don't know, but we've been waiting a long time for that, and it just seems like a lot of other stuff has been gotten worked on when that was teased, and that got people excited. To be honest, that was an exciting thing, and that people wanted, and people knew about it, and people were still excited about it. You know what I mean? In my opinion, they were. I think it was one of the highlights of him showing, like, you showing is that far along, and da da da. It's been months. Like, for real, for real. It's been months. Allow us to change the jockey silks, like something like that. Da da da. To get new players, I really don't know what else. Like I said, this move should have been done a long time ago. Um, I see sometimes people coming in the chat, in the general chat, and just being like, "Hey, I'm looking for da." And we just tell them, "Hey, go to this chat, go to the HRM chat." We don't even be like, "Hey, bro, like you like HRM, you probably want to play like da 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 da. Here's the channel." Like you should have like something already written up for them for when you coming in there. They probably don't even know that photo finish exists, fam. And they're playing your own game. They're playing your game and they don't know that you have another game that's even cooler. That's crazy. There's no way that if I'm playing HRM right now, that I wouldn't want to play photo finish for free. Just on my free horses. Just to learn the game. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I don't know. That we're attacking it from. The first one being growth of the game, and
we've tried a lot of things over the years to try and bring more people in. People can agree with how they're executed or disagree with us or what have you, but we've tried and tried and tried. And just growing photo finish is difficult, and so our attempt here is really to open the funnel, to make an easier experience for people to get in, that's Web2 friendly and mobile first, and get people in the door that way. And that's Road to the Dirty, and get them down to graduate into PFL. And then the other side is just really going heavy on this tech that we think could really be disruptive in the racing industry and other industries. And OpenTote is that tech. The whole space is very ripe and rich with new prediction markets and trading, but parimutuel and how exotics work and all these sort of interesting parts.
I don't care about OpenTote. Let me just say it. I really don't care about OpenTote. I care about Photo Finish, the game. I think it's the best thing going. It's the best thing they've ever created. It might be the best thing they ever create. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's the best thing going, bro. That's what we need to focus on, bro. Takeover. You know what I mean? OpenTote, great. That's great for Crown, but I don't know how OpenTote is gonna affect me as a player that doesn't go with, that doesn't have any Crown, whatever, doesn't have any none of that. You know what I mean? It doesn't align with my thinking of what the game should be because I'm not involved in any of that. I don't have whatever super bag of freaking Crown to worry about. Anyways, it's gonna get me into another point, Moon Ranch. You feel me? It's gonna get me into another point. Chill. Chill. It's for your own protection. Let me fix this camera. This camera's kind of wonky. There you go. Y'all can see the boy. Yeah, I can see the boy. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna go back to PFL for a second. It's all about the horses out here, bro. I don't play about the horses. That's for sure. We got race 1 coming up. 6 minutes to post. I'm gonna register my horse here for Gallop run. Give me 1 second. We got 6 minutes to post 1, or race 1, I should say. It went fast. I'm glad I didn't enter it. I was gonna buy a horse, and I don't think it would have done very well in this field, especially with these cats right here. Probably the 4 is gonna win, just based on record. I got the 4 and the 1. 4-1. I mean, 4-1. 3 may get in there. Kind of. I'll have to see. But shout out to G5. Shout out to Flockter. Shout out to Wulaf the Bandito. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me look back at the Wutu. I'm gonna enter the race just for the culture, you feel me? I think the horse shouldn't be racing no more because I already qualified, but we'll run it back. We'll give you the shot. We'll give y'all the shot. We'll give y'all a shot here and see if y'all can really do something with it. You heard me? You got 49 minutes till that closes, so you still got time to get in. Let me fly over here to Buffalo, Moon Ranch, real quick. I'm gonna fly to Buffalo. You hear me? I'm gonna fly to Buffalo, homie. Yes, sir. We're in Buffalo. We arrived. We're gonna defend our weekly Gallop run. Whatever. We're gonna do it like that. How your boy look? Boy look crispy? Your boy looking crispy or what? Yo, that light is shining now. Yes, sir. What up? Boom. Blueberry, hello. These announcements. What up, Blueberry? What up? We're just waiting on race 1 to pop off. We have Flockter against G5, and your boy Wolof with the white horse. Nice looking horses here. That's something that gets overlooked in the game. The little coats. I know Boxton is a big fan of the coats. Shout out to Boxton. I know he's a friend of yours, Moon Ranch. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got a little thing going. I saw y'all with that little major contender y'all had a few months back. Don't think I'm not watching y'all. I got y'all. We're in this 4K tonight. 5 people. I guess we're gonna get some smoke. I like my horse. I have a couple running tonight. Race 4 and race 5, I think, says Blueberry. Blueberry, good luck. I don't know what race I'm gonna be in. I forgot the number of the race, but I'm definitely gonna be in one of the races just to rep. You know what I mean? I got to rep. I was gonna put on new silks. I probably still do in a few. I just gotta set it up. You have 2 runners, Moon Ranch. Cool, bro. Hopefully I get some more action here at the 4K. Maybe we get a 6-1 here. But they've been kind of like running away from me, bro. And I'm not even, you know what I mean? I'm just little old me. I'm just a suburban dude. I'm just a suburban dude, bro. Like, what? Why me? Know what I mean? So yeah, we got a race popping off in 2 minutes for sure. That's a good looking horse. If I don't say so myself, that looks like that's a prime time face. Prime time face. Race 4, race 8 for Moon Ranch. Shout out to you, my boy. I only got one in that's filled up like till 40. It's 11 people now, I guess. So if you have somebody else that you want to throw in there, make sure you do. Throw them in there for that 6. Moon Ranch, I got 2 horses on the marketplace that I think we should grab up and maybe put in. Do you want to put 200 and grab them up? Let me know. I think there's 2 from Soma. There's 2 from Soma at 400 something, 440 something. The foal of Cigar and foal of somebody else, I forgot. Of Ideal. Both out of Classico. They look like sprinters, so they may do good in that 6 furlong. I was gonna get them in the 4, but it went 0%, so I was like, nah. But look at foal of Ideal and foal of Cigar from Soma, I believe. Ugh. Y'all let me know if I have any stream issues, any lagging. Just let me know. We got 16 seconds till race 1, chat. 16 seconds till race 1. It's crazy out here. Que me llegara a las 5 y pico. Whoa, yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. PGA in the building. Let's get it. Race 1. And they're off. And it's Wolof the Bandito and Edge of the Sword with a quick 1-length lead as they get out to the gate real quickly here. Chip to the beach. Newborn Road in 3rd. Grace's Bandit in 4th. Here comes none above the limit with a nice little charge in that back group. Flockter is in 1st, 3rd, and 4th. It's a Flockter trifecta about to happen, but Wolof has other intentions. Wolof the Bandito and Edge of the Sword taking the lead now, but it's getting charged on the outside by Newborn Road, Newborn Road, trying to challenge Edge of the Sword, but he's game in this last 200. Here comes Grace's Gambit out of nowhere. Newborn Road did take over here in the last 100. Newborn Road for Flockter. Newborn Road takes it in the Gallop run, race 1. Edge of the Sword came up for second. Nice little run for Wolof. Grace of the Bandit, third. Shout out to y'all, man. Grace is Bandit, not Grace is the Bandit. Shout out to y'all, man. Those Flockter colors are crazy. Why green? Who are you? Who are you, my guy? Yo, that's crazy. That was a crazy race. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Flockter. Number 2, Newborn Road. Newborn Road. Was that the 6-year-old? Was that the 6-year-old? Yes, it was. The geezer. The geezer. Popping off here. Still with some meat left on that bone. Shout out to Flockter doing his thing. Running my S grade one more time. Let's go. Oh, man, I love you, PGA. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for putting your horse. It's a strong S horse. I'm not going to lie. I do want you to know this is not an allowance race. I do want to remind you. And these horses are like dialed in. So your horse got to have some heart. I gotta look at it again. It has to have heart. If not, it's not gonna pop off here. He's been doing good, I imagine. If you enter him again, it's not like he's falling off. Shout out to you, bro. Hopefully you're doing good too, bro. Hopefully you're doing good too. It's a Saturday night. Hopefully you're about to have some fun with your friends, your family, whatever it is. I'm just here to get that, bridge the gap, you feel me? Bridge the gap, pause. Bridge the gap is crazy. Bridge the gap is crazy, Moon Ranch. Pause. Oh, man. Yeah, we got 1 minute to results. I'm thinking this one got like a 78, I'm going to say, as the winner. I'm gonna give it some respect. I'm going to put 79 on it. 79. 79 for this horse. Now, you know what? I'm going to go 77. I should have probably entered this race. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I think between 77 and 79 on the fleet figure. Which Soma horses for which race? For that 6 furlong 40%. 6 furlong for 40%. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me get this result. It's a full of cigar and full of whatever. I only take a look at 3 and 4-year-olds, so if you're looking at 5, you might look at 5-year-olds as well, because it looks like 6-year-olds are popping off on these races too. It doesn't even matter, bruh. That's why I love Gallop Run. Alright, finish Newborn Road with a fleet figure of 87? Damn! Damn! Put some respect on that boy. 87 at 6 years old, bro. That is fire. Who is that? Newborn King out of Kingman. Putting in some good horses at age 6. Yeah, the Soma horses. Alright. Hold on. we got full of idea. My bad, idea. Look at this horse, 444. Has a little bit of stars, you know what I mean? Classico SS plus, S plus speed, and then it has the temper and SS minus, and the heart SS minus. Mom has SS minus heart. The only thing that scares me, and I think that's why he's selling it, is the temper. And maybe we don't hit on the 6 furlongs because the mom has stamina. So this may be more like an 8 or 9, but we could try it at 6. And then the other one, and that's 4 years old. So never been raced, never anything. That he got soft horses too, like bruh, it's crazy. What's the other one? Oh, y'all don't want me to. Oh no, let me take that off. Follow, I think again. No. Where is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I just go to that one. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Was it that one? Bloodline. Take a look. Hold on. There we go. Cigar bar and full of idea. Yeah. That bad boy right here. Know what I mean? S minus temper on the mom though. Let me go back. Again, S minus temper on the mom. The other one has the whatever. The other one has the mom with the S. You see what I mean? Like this may be a good little racer. I'm in the 6 furlong, 40%, number 8. Yeah. That's the one. I may just buy this joint. You hear me? Just put it in for the culture. I'm just worried about the freaking temper, bro. Other than that, I should be good. This horse should romp through 6. Brr. Out of Scooby and Classico. May look something like this. I liked 11 though. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Been looking at him since last month, bro. You haven't been able to pull the trigger, you know what I mean? How's your season been going though? Other than that, Moon Ranch. You got race 2 coming up. Race 2 coming up. Let's see. People be tripping. Alright, race 2 coming up in 5 minutes, y'all. Only 4 contestants. Viking Raiders, Rocket Racers, Blue Horse Production, and Sweet Business. Sweet Business for a wild card. Viking Raiders. Shout out to them. Crime Party. They have a lot of heart. They're gone. 4-year-old. This one is a maiden. Hasn't won. Shout out to Jake. Out of 6 appeal. Nice. So this horse is going to have a lot of speed and a lot of stamina. This horse may be better suited for a longer race. Which is probably the longest it's raced in a long time. I'll race this horse more at the 10. We'll see what it does at this 9, but yeah. I'll race this horse at 8. Again. I don't know. It's his horse. I don't know. Counting appeal. It's a colt. Six appeal, one of the worst purchases I've made for sure. This horse is a beast at 4. Peter Jackson, we've seen him before for sure in the Gallop run, doing some damage, getting some podiums. Probably gonna be favored here today for me. Just too consistent. Shout out Sweet Business as well, doing his thing for wild card. I think it's gonna be between these two. 3-4 for me in the exacta for this one. And if you ask me, let me go back. Time to kill. Okay. Don't take that name, by the way. I want that name. S plus, S plus. I think this one will pop. Sweet Business will pop for sure. So I'll pick the 4. Whatever it is, I forgot what it was. Shout out Middle Age Madness, everybody running there. Yeah, the 4. Viking Raiders, been doing okay. I'll break even racing maybe some pre-roll, free roll profit. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. Blue Horse Production in the building. Wildcard, Rocket Racers, Viking Raiders. We got about 2 minutes to race. 2 pops off for 9 furlongs. Take a sip of this Coca-Cola. Alright, bet. What else we gonna take a look at? Yeah, the retired disc. Very, very excited about the possible outcomes. Very excited about the coat. 30% chance of major qualifier, of a major qualifier, a LTS Rising Star. You have the link or the name of the horse. Let me know. Take a look at it, Papa. For sure, for sure. Okay, how about you? 2-3 seasons behind in LT, but bred some quality S pluses. Nice. I'm not as much into LT right now. I'm just picking my spots here and there, here and there. I did my only 2 major runs have been in LT, but I'm trying to do some damage right now in LDF. I'm currently in the running. It's actually the brother of this one, Bebecita. I got the coat version of it, and it's doing pretty good. It's right now inside the cut line, and we're running tonight. I'll probably just be on all night, to be honest, just talking and chopping it up with y'all. If y'all want to come up, let me know. I put in the link, and we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up. Damn, bro, why you do that, bro? You switching accounts? You went incognito. Yo, make sure you like from both accounts and subscribe from both, bro. Stop the games. But yeah, I'm very excited. I've been behind in I got into LD because of Gunner. Gunner's the one responsible for me being LD. And yeah, it's been a long time. Just building. And I've come to a place where I think I understand my horses, and I will just breed what I can, and whatever comes out good is what I'll race. And I'm up to the point that I already know where I can pick my spots. I spent a lot of time on PFL. A lot. Too much. And I just know how to pick them, and I'm getting more patient with my race selection, which is helping me a lot. the impatience and wanting to race every day and just fucking around, throwing 5, 10, 5, 10, it adds up, you know. So you want to kind of pick your spots correctly. You don't want to just ram maidens. No, calm down, settle back, like right here. Hey, 7 out of 9. Wait a minute. Just wait. 9 days waited. Went into something that I thought I could get some information, maybe get a good weather roll. I I have a feeling this horse likes something. It doesn't have finish, so there's no way that it can have finish for me. So I know it's a sprinter or a galloper, so I just gotta pick my spots here or there. I maybe could have even picked the non-winners of one, non-winners of two, but looking at the bloodline, having heart that high and temper that high, I'm like, I'm going straight into just allowance and racing into everybody else. Once I take my little break, of course, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it right now on Discord. Boom. Oh, Nico. Give me a second. Let me pull it up here in the. Then we got race 2 coming up, though. Yes, sir. We're back live here in Gallop Run Race 2. They're off. It's 4 of them. It's almost like a match race here. A count appeal I'm rooting for. I own I don't even know what I'm talking about. I own part of this stud for a counting appeal, so I know it has good speed. So it's gonna get out to a good start, a good second part of the race. I just don't know if it's gonna be able to hold on, especially with being fast. So it's gonna be in the mix, but I picked number 4, Sweet Business, to win it all. 3, Peter Jackson is always a contender, so yeah. Peter Jackson now in the lead, followed by Sweet Business, as we talked about. It's probably gonna be that 1-2 Crime Party trying to join the party. The white horse on the rail, and as we talked about, a counting appeal now falling off as they start to get into the second half. Maybe it does have a little bit of that stamina from the dad here as they pass the 4 furlong mark, half and 49 and 5. 5 furlong mark is hit now, and it's still Peter Jackson in the front showing the way. Crime Party in second, now Sweet Business in second. Crime Party falls to third. Accounting appeal in fourth still, 6 furlong mark. Accounting appeal doesn't look to be making up any ground. 3/4 went in 114 and 3, and it's still Peter Jackson. Sweet Business looking to attack on the outside as they pass the 7 furlong mark, and here comes Sweet Business on the outside trying to attack Peter Jackson. As I told you, it's going to be a 3 and 4 race. It's going to be Peter Jackson on the inside, Sweet Business trying to get by on the outside, but Peter Jackson is game today on Gallop Run Race 2 as Peter Jackson now pulling away from Sweet Business here in Gallop Run 2. Shout out to Blue Horse Production. Shout out to Blue Horse Production for sure. That's the kid right there. Shout out to him. Blue Horse Production and Peter Jackson get it done today. Boom. They get how much? 1800 double up. A little double up. Y'all need to join these races if y'all want to keep them around, because if not, they're just going to take them away. I'm going to just be keeping it 100. And we're going to be streaming just pure nothing, whatever is on. You heard me? So y'all better tighten up with these races now. Shout out to everybody that joined again. Shout out everybody that joined. Shout out to y'all, man. That thing over here, bam. Alright, bet. What we on? Let me go back to the chat real quick. Yeah, Nico. Oh, you got two Google accounts. That's cute. I don't know how many I got. What was that? I created so many McDonald's accounts. It's crazy. It's crazy. One time it was like I was at McDonald's and that shit wouldn't work. That shit was crazy as fuck. Anyways, we got race 3 coming up in about 8 minutes. One of the sloppy races, pause, is coming up. 10 furlongs. Shout out everybody in that one. We got good participation. 6 people in there. Goodbye. Racing firm is in there. Tombstone. Shout out Tombstone. Retired his SS horse. Jamazon's stables. Flockter again. Down by stables and Wildcat stables in there. So again, a lot of these stables are coming in here, getting their wins, and making sure they put in a different horse in there. Try to qualify 2 or 3. I think that's the game plan for the low. So yeah, Nico. Rising Star in the left turf soft with the S plus. 28 points currently in the Gallop series. Let's check it out. Alright. You started at 12. See why you started at 12. Let's look at the bloodline first and foremost. Kingslayer out of Astapor out of Kingslayer. Nice little bloodline there. Little in-house breeding going on with the bloodline here. Nice little run, keeping the bloodline alive and now getting paid dividends with Nico with 5 wins out of 11 tries for Moon Ranch. If I had the clap thing, I would do it right now. Screams and everything. Let's see. Astapor, was it a 12? Yeah, it was more. Alright. Stayed S plus, but still very strong. What do you think it is that is keeping it so strong when racing against these SS minuses and stuff like that? This was a maiden. Stakes. 1 out of 8. Okay. Non-winners out of Rising Stars. You beat the guys right there. Okay. And then you were like, okay, I got this. You go into 8 furlong. Ran into 2 SS minuses. That's why I'm not racing S pluses there. You gotta race a super strong one like yours. 87 on 8 furlongs here. Beat the 3 SS minuses with higher odds. I've been seeing that lately in the last 2-3 days. The higher odd horses have been winning. You hear me? And I've been starting to document when that is, so I don't know. And then they just not win again. And then they win, and then they don't win. Some horses with bad odds, they don't win at all. But some, they just have this period like yours that just, they win a couple, then they go in a 4th, 3rd, 5th, first, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 5th. You know what I mean? Between great odds. Excuse. Yeah. It does. It sure does. It sure does. But even here, like I said, you're at 7.49 and then 6.91, 6.10. You know what I mean? You're the highest. Yeah, I think that's the play for the S pluses. I think the more the S pluses are in the race, the more the SS minus is debilitated in its ability to race. I don't know if that makes sense. In my head, it's making sense what I'm explaining right now. I don't know if that makes sense, but it goes with the grade. I need a strong LTS mare. Um, I mean, there's a lot. We can look into that if y'all want to look into to mares and to stuff like that. Uh, I don't want to give away the whole sauce, but yeah, um, we could look into that. I forgot what I was saying about the whatever. Oh, the heart. Yeah, the heart. I think and it and that's what I tested with Voodoo as well. So let me pull up Voodoo. That just to show you what I'm talking about. All right. So Voodoo, I'm like maiden first race. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go against. If I'm gonna put it in maiden, I might as well number one get the maiden that's a little bit more since not all of them were filling and I was late, whatever the case may be, whatever with the. This horse, I bred it with good heart and with good temper, so I'm gonna believe that if it's going against SS minuses, it's gonna show more potential than it actually does have. So, first race, I put it against 1.3, race in the middle of the pack, beating SS minuses. SS minuses, look, beat a whole bunch of gang SS minuses. Now, okay, so this horse is got some potential. Put him against the regular maidens, 8 out of 14. I'm like, okay. Put him back against the SS minuses. He got second out of 14. Look at this. He's the only S plus. So it benefited him even more that there were less S plus in the race and more SS minuses because she has a lot of heart. So the heart, I don't think it goes with the actual subgrade. It goes with the actual general grade. So this horse sees the general grade of the other ones, and it's like, man, I'm in the toughest competition there is because I'm the only one. I'm lower grade. I'm gonna outperform what I'm usually capable of, and that's what it did here because it has no business being in this race at all. None. None. This horse is a graded 2 winner. Know what I mean? I came behind a grade 2 winner. Like, how? Literally, bro. Literally. Look at that run. It just blasted off. It blasted off. Look, I'm way behind. Way behind. These are all SS minuses, chat. And he just blasted off number 13 on the outside with the white silks. He's just covering everybody coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. I thought he was going to get up. I'm like, damn. But look, he keeps driving, driving, driving. That's pretty fast. Then fails to perform. Put him in some races, get to the high fleet figure, 85, 88, 84. I'm like, should do good in probably a little whatever, whatever. Put him in Gallop run, pops off. So let's see what he does tonight again. Hopefully we get some yielding action. I sent breeding report for Nico. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's copy. Alright. Alright, here we go. So Nico. So Nico. He likes 8. Yeah, that just means that now this horse worked on start. gets off to a good start half of the time. Either got a good start or wicked a little bit of that speed. And it doesn't have the temper. That's why it's popping off on and on. So I'll say this. S plus start, SS minus uh, SS minus speed, S plus stamina, SS minus finish, or S plus finish, SS minus heart, S temper. Save that clip. And then we're gonna run it back whenever you come up. Whatever. That's what I'm thinking. Or you may have wicked everything and then just spiral down on the temper. Who knows? And that's why you're S plus. Yeah, but you definitely hit the whatever. 3 4 3 4. S plus is minus SS. I think SS finish. SS finish. It did get an 82 here. Winning jeans, no trades, below grade. You think hard helps with finish and low fields? I think hard hurts the low fields. So, like I said, you might have the. That's the beauty of this game. We can disagree and still not be, none of us be right. That's the crazy part. Or Morange could be right all along, but he's like 3 parts right, or you know what I mean? It's like, I love this game, bro. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? You think you got the heart? I think you got the heart. I think the temper's hurting you. And the stamina. I would say the temper and the stamina is hurting you. I think the stamina might be S. S, that's why you probably see the fall off. And then you see how it probably was falling off here and then it was coming up. It likes something in that 10 to 12 range, or 10 to 9, 10 to 8 to 10 range. I'm sorry, 8 to 10 range. It likes something there, so I'm thinking finish is not part of it. Let me see. You may have just S plus that across the board. Who knows? S plus all the way, big heart, low temper. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. There's so many combos I could. I know the combo is already out there. And does it matter? At the end of the day, does it matter? If it's winning, so what? Nigga, I don't care if it has an A. I don't care if it's a D horse. If is it winning? Yeah, okay. Don't care. That's why I like back in the day, because everybody had crazy horses. Anybody can pop off with an A plus, with a B plus, an S minus. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy time. If they would have kept it, you know what would have kept it fun? If the H was like lower than stuff would have just died quickly. Boom, 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 and you would have stayed in that crazy loop that there was not a lot of horses. It would have been exclusive, exclusive. You know what I mean? I don't know. You don't use overlay. Uh, New computer. I don't have the overlay here, and I forgot how to do it. So I think there's a website, right? Ain't there a website to put it on? That you just throw it on and it does the overlay for you. Throw it the website on and I'll let me know the website and if you remember it. I can't remember that right now. I can't remember it, boy. But yeah, I do use overlays. I just don't have my gaming computer with me right now. You feel me? You smell me? Let's see. All right. Hold on. What are we doing? How I put the thing though? What? Oh, there you go. Okay. There we go. That's it. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah. I'll go with your prediction better. That makes more sense now with the overlay. Way more sense. Way more sense. Race 3? We already race 3, yo. About to say. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. Race 3, we got anybody else racing tonight? Rising Stars, anything like that? I wonder if these people gonna join this race. Need more. B horse details. So I raced this horse at 5. And then it has not gotten below an 81 flea figure since. So yeah. So that's when people will be like, oh, the subgrades matter for this, subgrades don't matter, dog. That's the I got into a discussion, I guess PFJC talk. I got into a discussion today with Eisenhart. I'll pull it up here. Hold on. Somebody's mentioning me in the chat. Da, 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 da. Just going back, hold on. Give me a second. All right, so I put a picture of the cat's pajamas, and I said, how did this horse? I guess poker player was um uh like buying his way into majors back in the day. That was another thing that came up. People, whatever, whatever. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into all that. That's his business. Um, let's see. Eisenhart. Let me go back to Eisenhart. He said, I've heard you say a couple times recently, if subgrades matter, what's your counterpoint? That divisible stats don't matter and it's all random? Yes! That's exactly what I'm saying. It's all RNG. You gotta that's the strategy in the game for me anyways, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. We can all agree to disagree. This is my platform, so this I say whatever I want. You know what I mean? Not financial advice, none of that. Just my own opinion, whatever I think. Um, Subgrades don't matter, regardless of what people want to say or whatever. Oh, good. I use them to breed, and I use them to yes. All of that is true. All of that is true. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have better subgrades than you. That's why I beat you. I could never guarantee that in any race that I have a better subgrade than everybody else. Like I'll never be able to say that to anybody. Like without knowing, right after, I have to reveal it first. You know what I mean? Like I I would be lying to them if I knew that I have better subgrades than them, unless they have like an A plus and I have an SS minus, of course, you know. But whatever. And even A pluses can be like, I bet you mine has a higher start, and it probably does. You know what I mean, or something like that. But subgrades for racing, they don't really matter. I think it's all random. Even if you have the best horse, you're not gonna win. Even if you have the best subgrades, you're not gonna win. So how valuable are they? Do they help you get picked better or have a better possibility of getting picked to win? Maybe, maybe, but the way I've seen it shape out, it's not. This is just a chance game, so the chance of somebody hitting is very, very high, especially if you're going in these 20 horse fields that are what make you money. You cannot expect to win that each and every season just because you think you're breeding the best or you're doing this the best or you're not gonna. No. No. Guaranteed. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot deeper than that. A lot more stuff matters for me. A lot more stuff matters for me. Like stars, to me, matter more than what you call it, than subgrades. For some reason they do. For some reason they do. I'm sorry, but they do. They do something sometimes. I don't know. I think stars will help you get picked in that random number generator more often than not than your subgrades. I just believe that. I think your aging will get you picked. You know what I mean? A lot more often than your subgrades. It's like there's so many other things. I think your weather role can dictate how you get picked. You know what I mean? Which goes with the star. Like the stars are so powerful because of that. They're linked to something. Like it's something you can be unique with. Your subgrades is whatever. Race time. Thank you, Moon Ranch. I'm babbling here. All right, we got 9 of them. Going 11 furlongs. Not gonna call this one. Just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy. A lot of action up front. $19.75. We gotta make a move here. And right on cue it does. Take off. Let's go. Push it. I always hate this last 100 because they just like catch another burst. And you never know if they're going to pass you or not. You're like, oh, the last 100 is like crazy. Nice win, Moon Ridge. Nice win. $19.75 Islanders. Shout out to Moon Ranch for getting the dub. Beautiful horse. What's the 1975 Islanders? Did they win something? Are they champions? That sounds like a hockey team. Yeah, 4-year-old. The oldies, the geezers are showing them what's up tonight. They're handling their business. Their grown man business. They on some grown man stuff. Shout out to the boy, Biperactive in the building. What up, bruh? Second was Urdata, BMH. Used to be bad. Third for the Hot 27. Shout out Hot 27. That's a nice little horse, man. Mike Bossy. What that mean? I don't know. But yeah, shout out Morant. Well, yeah. So yeah, back to the subgrade. So yeah. Yeah, that's the team I grew up with. Nice, nice, nice. I knew it was something along the lines of some championship team. It had to be or some team you liked. And it definitely sounds like a hockey team, so big shout out to you. So yeah, with subgrades, whatever, whatever. Dennis Poppin, is that one of the Wooty Woot, the skaters? Alright, so subgrades has 0 to do with results. And then, let's see here, hold on. He says, there's a difference between 0 to do with results and not the sole factor that determines results. It's such an extreme point of view, but I guess that's what we're doing here. Y'all love the drama. 75 player, greatest Sega game ever. Ah, I get it. NHL 94, is it an underrated sire? I know, I think it sold out the first time, but not the second time. I love a good sports name, that's for sure. I love a good sports name. Do I have a sports name in my barn? Alright, let's see. Let's try to find one. I have Daddy Yankee. Of course, that's an artist. Um, what else? No, no, no. Damn, I don't think I have any. At least not that I name myself right now. I name them after celebrities. Snooki. Let's see who else. Viper, remember this horse? This horse was so good. Now passed away. I gotta breed the mare because she's about to die. These were the good old days, man. These were the good old days. Alright. Races, my upcoming. Did it go yielding or what? It went good, y'all. We're done. We're cooked. We got 6 in the 12 furlong qualifier. Let's go. Can we get 7? Can we get 7? Can we get 7? Be a nice little pot to take down. But yeah, Conteo. Let's get into some breeding, man. League of Their Own, the SS. Look at that. 20K. 20K. Can you believe that? So he stands to make at maximum 10,000 times 18. 180K, which divided by 80 is $2,200. $2,250 to be exact. If he doesn't take one breed, I'm guessing he'll take 2 and just stay with around 2 G's. So that's the investment, I guess. That's the outlook on SS. At least right dirt. Right dirt. Right dirt. Make them hurt. League of Their Own. League of Their Own. Right there firm. I don't think many people will breed to that for those grades. They'll take 3 SS's instead of the SSSS minus heart. Sorry, Tombstone. Sure, they'll breed to it, but hey. But hey, who knows? Alright, League of Their Own. I'm gonna go to LDF. Let's go to filters. Let's see the new ones. Max age 3. We're only reading with SS minuses, so SS minus. We're looking at LDF. LDF? Or we want to go just LD in general. 109. 109. Okay. 3-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 3-year-olds are the ones that are retiring this year. Obviously, they're not the best ones because if they were, they would be in the running for the final. So I don't think. What do you think the meta will switch to? I know I'm certainly gonna breed with a new one this month, just because that's the way things go. But I'm definitely gonna breed the rest of my best mares to 4 and above for sure. 4 or 5 above. That's what I'm gonna try to stick to this month. One will be out of a 3-year-old. Obviously, I'm not getting the best 3-year-old because, like I said, the best 3-year-olds are gonna be racing still. So best option is probably go 4 or 5. I may go to the 8s and go to something already proven. Who knows? I feel like in the loop that we're in, I have to take a break from shooting shots at the top. So 2 months ago, I hit on a few mares. Now is my time to try to get a few colts that have a lot of stars, maybe. You know what I mean? And maybe breed more that way, a little bit slower, but in hopes of just getting colts that I can breed up in house. I'm always gonna want to breed my 2 or 3 out house, but other than that, we're gonna try to work on our game, on our building, for sure. What else? 1 minute to post race 5. Oof, time flies, man. When you're having fun, race 5 is coming up. Couple seconds. Tombstone, PGA with the S. Shout out PGA. Dryny, down bad. Blueberry again. The Hot 27 and down bad again. Down bad won last week, so shout out to him. We got a minute to go. Shout out everybody coming in, man. Y'all are the truth. Y'all are the truth. What up? League of Their Own is only compatible with 2 of my mares. I sent a report to Discord. We'll definitely check it out right now, sir. Let's check it out. Moon Ranch League of Their Own. Just copy that. Go back to full forecast. There you go. League of Their Own. Alright. League of Their Own. Yeah, the stars are all over the place, bro. To be spending that much money, I gotta go with secure the stars. For that much money. If it was like 100 or anything close to it, 125, yeah. But still, it's like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I would. It's just, it only has 3 wicks outside of the SS range. I don't like that. I like to maintain my forgot how to call it. Race 5 coming up. Yeah, that's something they don't want to talk about. They want to be like, oh no, poo poo stars. Nobody has stars when you go up. Four furlong sloppy, love like a Bangkok in the lead, but now overtaken by stablemate Lunar Disarray. Lunar Disarray opens up about 2-3 over Dryny and big time conversion. Big time conversion in second. Tombstone still in third. Blueberry Stables in fourth. Hot 27 with Costa Classico falling off. Here comes Down Bad Stables. Here comes Middle East BMH on the outside at the 3 furlong mark, trying to overtake Tombstone here in the last 100. Can it hold on? Tombstone showing a heart here. Still gonna be ahead about a half length now, 1 length lead, and it's gonna close the deal over Blueberry Stable and Middle East BMH. And big time conversion, Dryny Park closes out the podium. I meant the lineage of the horses will probably make it a 6-star full. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. It's touching the higher range. I see what you're saying. Look at it again. Yeah, it's on the higher range. It's not like in here between the 0 and the like 2. It's more on the 1 and 3. And then this is okay. But if you know what I mean? You want to get at least 4 stars, 4, 4.5, 5. If you get more than 5, then you're just in the poo. Pulled off a second, I'll take it, yes sir. That means you qualify for the free roll. We'll all take that. You feel me? We'll all take that. If you qualify for the free roll with a second, that is awesome. Like alfalfa, you ain't telling me, bro. That's crazy, homie. I'm trying to grow out the mullet in the back. The mullet, the muletta. I'll be in a rage pretty soon. Shout out Blueberry, shout out Moon Ranch. Yeah, Moon Ranch. I mean, 20K is rough. It's rough. Is this your best SS shot? What if I could find you a better SS shot for more than 20K? How much would you pay? How much would you pay? Let's see. Hold on, chat. Where is it? Oh my god. Can't find it. Whoa. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to find something here. Pero tengo más contigo. Whoa. Yeah. How about this? How much would you pay for this? Oh, yeah. That's what we're working on. We ain't hit it last month, bro. We gotta hit it this month. Definitely with this. We looking. We looking. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah, we trying to get up there, more ranch. We're not trying to play with them. They thought we were playing, but we're not. And it was the I'm not playing with them at all. No sir. No sir. We're looking to do some damage. For sure, for sure. How many we got till the next one? I'm trying to see what we got going on. Do we have a race 6? No race 6? So we have a little bit of time, right? No race 6, we got race 7 and then race 8. We're Gucci. Alright, let's go back to reading. My bad, y'all. I got sidetracked. Left, third. H3. Max H3. Alright, quick filters. That's crazy, there's only 109 studs in the barn. I thought there would be more. That says minus. But hey, that's just me. Kenzo. Alright. Which one do you guys like? Let's see, let me go by highest, right? Price. 6K right now, the highest 3-year-old breed, and it's off catalog. A Lepter soft horse with 3 SS subgrades. Composition, an SS minus horse with 8.5 stars at 5.6. Never did anything with it. Again, even stars is like, who cares? It's all RNG. Forget I even said stars. It's all RNG. How does this horse not do good? I don't know. Did you race it in the right race, or I guess Hollywood 5 furlong. See what I mean? Like, why are you not performing? Why are you not performing, fam? You got the stars, you got the subgrades, real nice and neat. 6, maybe it won a 7, maybe. Look, 8, it went, I don't know. It went 61, so wasn't that. So how do you breathe with that? How do you breathe with that, chat? They won 5.6, but the horse didn't do anything. Same thing with this one. What were you doing? He was racing it right. 12, look. How do you get a G2 qualifier and you just... How? You mean to tell me there's better horses with better stat lines than this? On a soft track? It wasn't like a good or anything. Look at this, fam. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just see a report though. I will see a report with that one off catalog. A Kenzo, Arkin Wolf. Again, these are not the best horses, but this one looks pretty good. Big Boss Hog. Big Boss. They're probably saying is the shape I like. Where's mine? Oh, I can't even breed it with that one? What the hell? Can't breed it with the one I want. I have to breed it with something like this. Big T's, another one. Break of Day. Again, none of these horses had success, so you're just wishing or you're just hoping for something good to come out of it, but probably not. You want to get the best racer possible, I think, as far as sire. Evers. A lot of S pluses in these profiles. Art of Corey. That has where the hell? We go with Gayer on that one. See what it do. Hold on, Moon Ranch. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Hint of the Luck. And Han Moon, pretty good. Looks like my other horse is not gonna get any play. Horny alien, that's crazy. Y'all are wild with the names, bro. Imposter. Irritatator. Italian Horsepower. Italian Horsepower may pop off. Kentucky Punch. Very nice shape. Very nice shape. With the stamina. Really want something more stars though. Let me see the report. I'll keep yours also incognito. Bam, there it is. Oh, that's a nice one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think that shape is underrated. Pause. I think the horse just keeps going and going. It just, I don't know. It's better for discovery too. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I like it. I really, really do. Love it. Let's see what this shape is. How do I freaking copy it, bro? I like the stars. Again, Wick's not coming out of the SS. It's a problem for me. It's a problem. It's a problem. Late Beast. Late Beast. Bebecita. I'll let y'all see this one. Yeah, I like that shape, Moon Ranch. Pause. This one has one S on it though. It does have the temper. It was going towards that shape, Moon Ranch, but then it stopped. Then it stopped. We could wick and stuff like that, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I need something. You going to lug box my way to the top. Fucking hilarious, bro. Hoof hearted. Hoof hearted I liked a lot. Hoof hearted I was gonna purchase. That's why it has the heart. That is crazy. I bet you it was on the market. Yeah. Yup. Don't know how much love is gonna get at 5.5 though, my boy. You know what I mean? How the hell? I don't know what the hell I did, but we got out the breeding. Sorry, chat. We got the next race coming up in. What's going on with this? Why is showing all finished though? What's up with y'all, man? 37. Alright, race 7. Happy Cotterpin again in here. Reign Supreme for Hidden Valley Acres. Turbo Pixel. Did I say Hidden Valley Ranch? Oh shit. Revere Ranch. That's what I was thinking. Moved too quickly there. Shout out my boy Turbo Pixel, man. Love the NHL. Again, another one that probably comes from NHL 94. And another one we're probably going to see winning here today. Yep. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Oh, man. Alright. Give me a second. Time to refresh here. I already know which one I'm going with. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I already did the reports. I already talked to my what do you call it? My inner self. And yeah, can't wait. I don't think the horse will be the horse is gonna sell out. The horse is gonna sell out. I just want a good reveal of an SS minus. I'm not asking for much. If I get something else, then I'll be great. I'm trying to get other pieces to go. Sent you my favorite horse these past 2 seasons. Hold on. Love looking at these. Alright, Wally Bagman from Moon Ranch. I'll be home to jump in on Moro Sovo Sag. Yes, sir, Viper. Go ahead, get that, bro. Get it. Get it. You go, boy. Wally Bagman, 25 tries, 10 wins, 6 seconds, 2/3. This horse is on the podium more than anybody. Sheesh, 33,000 in earnings. Yeah, Snowstorm. I was talking about that with Moon Ranch when we started the show. I was making sure he was good. Do you have underground power lines? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, the LSS dream is to breed that. Um, but you gotta know how to race in it. Cause I found myself racing in it this month, and I won 2 races, and I was like, damn, I'm doing pretty good. No, it only gave me 5 points each, and I found out everybody gets like a point or two or whatever. So it's something you gotta keep racing every day. So if you're not ready for that, you are in for a long one. But if you got a good horse, it's worthwhile for sure. Like Moon Ranch said, you're up on this horse already, making your little $200, 150. Keep it going, and it's still winning. Let's look at the bloodline. 1 second screw. You already know. Shout out to Mo. I hope he's doing well, safe and sound. Um, Big part of the community, big streamer, probably one of the best setup as far as streamers, along with Taco and SGPN. So shout out to him. Hopefully he's doing good, my boy. Hopefully he comes back and does some stream. Freaking snow! Don't hate it. Don't lie. You know you love it. You get to wear your little nice hat, huh? Get to wear your little nice hat. Go out in the snow, do snowman shit. You hear me? You hear me? Taco's the man. Taco's funny. He went out sad though. He tried to hate on us when he left, but he's still cool, bro. He tried to hate, but we still love him. Same thing with Eisenhart. Eisenhart, my boy. Eisenhart the other day made a scene, like the PFL song. Yeah, I'm into Viper breeding in days. What's up with that? Viper breeding. I don't even got the link. You locked me out. You locked me out, boy. Oh. Who did what? Taco? Eisenhart accused me the other day of freaking breaking the TOS out of nowhere. Like, bro, sit your ass down. You know what I mean? Hold on. Hold up. No, I got it on speed dial. I'm still logged in. Oh, I forgot how to save. My bad. Hold on. Save. There we go. Uh, I don't know about that. Moon Ranch. Nah, Taco. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But he was on some fuck shit. That's for sure. What's up with this? Oh, uploading process. Hey, Vibe, I need to not click anything. I don't want to click anything when I put the thing. I want to upload it. Once I upload it, process it, man. Please. Because I'll be sitting up in here for days thinking this shit. It's doing something, but it's not. SS minus. View overlays. Okay, babe. I see you with the big. You got the big bar today. You change anything? See, this bar I saw immediately. I like how you got the side by side. Because I always want to scroll down and my overlay is like covering the lineage. I like looking at this. I think this is underrated. The lineage, the bloodline. You kind of want to make it look good. Yeah, so this horse, okay. Again, sometimes I do this breeds and I get a mare, but the colt is better. I'm gonna wanna get the colt. You know what I mean? Back to breeding reports. Okay. Alright, so I'm here. Update my stable. Yeah, boy. That's what I needed. I needed this shit, bro. No cap. Dang. Okay, hold on. There we go. Ready to race. I just bought these. I don't know for what. Ready to race. It doesn't say that it's registered. Can I click? Viper has a +3 SS minus mare. We had that. That's how we made the SS. Viper Ben had that. Oh fuck. Alright. I would like it to pop in a new tab. That's number one. Refresh horse data. No. Race planner. Race calendar. Okay. Stud barn is locked. Shout out to everybody in the stud barn. Okay. Oh, you forgot something, by very important. Gallop run finals. Monday, day 23. You clicked all four. I haven't touched it. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of open quick filters. Uh-huh. What are we doing? Alright. Let me try to figure it out by myself. Maiden. Okay. What now? Open. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Select the races. Oh, so okay. Okay. Hold on. Stakes. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. Hold on, Papa. You want me to bring you in? I got you. Where you want to do it at? Oh, not all filters are working. Gotcha. Where you want to do it at? We gonna do it in. Let's do it in Gallop Run, Papa. Uh huh. We in Gallop Run. Join up, join up. Join up. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me set up the view screen. Hold on. There we go. I got you, my friend. Join Gallop Run chat. This guy. Ain't no way. Go to Gallop Run. Papa, you power Gallop Run chat. Hold on. I sent you the invite.
Yeah, with nobody on.
Yo.
We keep it on OT.
You're live, Papa.
Wait, it's like Lord talking about.
Alright, so this isn't done. There's a lot of work to do here.
Hold on. Okay, your volume is all the way up. Hold on. Talk to me. What's going on? What should I do?
Alright, well, not everything's working, but see the filtered races on the left? So right now for your distance, you have 4 to 12. So for this horse, let's say you wanted 4 to 6. So change those in the filters.
Uh-huh.
And then it should filter the races. So this, as of right now, the races are loaded from Bryce's race CSV. I want to switch this to getting them live because for some reason the Gallop Run search filter isn't working, but it should be here. But yeah, if you change those, so say that, so this is for this particular horse, right? So you can set all your preferences in here. So this is for race planning for like the entire month, like on the first day of the season, you can come in here and you can kind of plan out your strategy for the month, and it will save it in here. But what happens is if you enter the race, say like in 10 minutes from now, and it puts it on the calendar, it'll filter out all the races for the next 20 hours.
Huh.
So it keeps it moving.
Okay, it keeps it fresh.
Yeah.
Alright, so I should click apply filter. Well, let me. So, does it take into account that I'm already in a race?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
The
but
page takes a lot of work, but I think it's come a long way in 2 days. So
I
I wanted to
got you.
show it off because it was actually pretty quick to do some planning, and I was kind of excited about it. But yeah, so just click that one. Let's just say you want to start. Actually, apply filters because that's a 7, and you want 4 to 6. Hit apply filters,
Mhm. That's 6 right here.
and then hit save filters, and this will save it for the horse. Because what you can do is after you've saved your preferences for this horse, you can actually clear them, look at races, and then load filters back in. That's
Explain
what
that
they'll do.
again. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so now that you have the filters for the horse set up,
Mhm.
you hit save filters, the
Mm.
third button, and then what it will do, it will filter out the races to only ones that you're interested in. If you hit clear filters and clear quick filters, it will show you all races coming up. So you can go back and browse for something if you wanted to. But then when you load filters, it will reapply your saved ones for this horse and go back to filtering out only what you can actually enter. And like I said, if you have a, in the future, if you were entered into a race, it would be in this calendar, right? Just not yet. But what it does is if you enter a race, it will filter out all races for the next 20 hours before and after that race because you don't qualify for them. And the reason why it does that is if you say go ahead, you jump ahead 3 weeks and you say, oh, I plan on being in the Kentucky Derby, you could go and add that to your race report, to your race planner, and then it will block out the 20 hour of races before the Kentucky Derby, so you don't accidentally plan to be in a race that will conflict with the Kentucky Derby. So 20 hours on both sides of races will be removed.
Mhm. Damn. Day 14. But this also is showing me races that already happened as well, though. Looks like, right?
Yeah, I haven't done it by hour. I've done it by day so far. So
All
I'll
right.
get to
So
it.
I added to Gallop Run, day 14. Okay, it tells me. Oh, this is nice. Tells me the date, the time, the type of thing, where the track is, the distance. Um.
Yeah, I can try and find more information and put it in here if we want. What it doesn't do right now is it doesn't filter for maiden by age. It doesn't filter for non-winners. Like if you have 4 wins, it will still show it. Um, so all
It,
right. So now you have Gallop Run 8, right?
uh huh.
So you can, if you close this.
What do you want me to do? Clear
I'm sorry.
filters.
I'm looking at the video and I forget the delay is killing me. You have to get used to that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Hold on.
So
Yes.
if you wanted to go next weekend, you could scroll down.
There you go. I shared the screen with you.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now you're live and everything.
Yeah, that'll be better. I won't watch yellow. Right, so now, if you, let's say you scroll down to day 20, which, right, so your Gallop Run in there. So if you go to the filtered races and scroll down to day 20,
Filter races.
you just
Well,
scroll down until it says day 20.
till it says day 20.
You see how the races say day 14? I guess there's a lot of them. When you do a search, can you type in the search Gallop and see if they come up? That's the bug I'm looking into because I tried it and I wasn't getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're working for you, they weren't working for me. Alright, so now go to what, day 21 or 20 or whatever. Pick one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I'm going to enter one of these.
Yeah, 21.
So you're planning on it. Okay, so you plan on it. So, okay, there you go. On day 21, you're planning that. So now, all the races that you're qualifying for, see, right now you have distance 4 to 12, and you have range 0 to 100, so you're showing a lot of races. If you change the advanced filters to see more what you want, and then hit save filters, it'll filter this out even more.
You got 13. You preparing for the Melbourne Cup? All right. It only
Okay, and
shows
then
one.
day 14, you can click that one too, because it's actually tomorrow, right? There you go.
That's
So now if
today.
you get rid of Gallop Run,
Well, today is that's for February. We're in January 24th. Day.
Yeah, I'll fix it when I update the schedule. Right now, I'm running the
Oh,
CSV versus
Sunday
there.
is Sunday is on the right. I'm always used to Sunday being like the first day of the week. My
Yeah,
bad.
I start with day 1 through 28, which is a Monday. So PFL season is Monday
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the.
yeah, I got you. It's just time. You gotta get used to it, and I know what you're saying now. So tomorrow there's no race.
Well, this was in the CSV, so it's not perfect yet.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. So it's saying, okay, so in the CSV it was on Sundays, is what it's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's wild.
So anyway, now if you like you said in the filter races, if you get rid of the Gallop run in the search,
Okay.
now the first race should see day 15 because you can't. There's no races today. You're blocked off for the day 13 and day 15. You can any races that are within 20 hours of that Gallop run, you won't be able to enter. But let's say you go through here and now pick. You know, did you save filters and apply by the way? And then save, yeah. So next time you come back, so when you leave this horse and go to another horse, you can have whole different filters and it'll have a whole different calendar. So it's planning for this horse only. Like, and eventually,
Oh,
I'll be
okay,
able to,
okay. So it's not
and
messing up
eventually,
the other horses you got in your barn.
no, and what I was thinking today is maybe once you do the race planning for the month, you may be able to set it to automatically when one of the races goes off, it will automatically register you in the next one you've planned, so you don't have to do it.
Yeah, and obviously you want to integrate that with the backup races where, yeah, you selected one, but that one may not pop off, and you want to just make sure, especially with qualifiers, because I found myself, let's say yesterday, I had to scratch from the 4K, and just I didn't even have to scratch. I could have just selected a backup and it would have done it automatically, but I decided to scratch because I saw nobody was entering and went into the other one. So you
Yeah,
don't want to just
yeah,
have this
problem.
calendar pick the race and not be able to at least pick a backup race. So I know that's for future. This is just starting, but I wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is it'll throw off your breed, your planning, right? Let's say you race cancels and
Hmm.
it comes off your thing, and let's say it moves you 10 minutes to, you know how they have the spillover races where you get one and you get selected for the second one, and it goes 10 minutes later. Well, then if you signed up for one exactly 20 hours later, you might not be eligible for that one anymore. So
Mm.
there's a lot of little things to have to work on. So
Yeah, no, and nothing is perfect, and I appreciate you doing it, bro. Cause I think even though I have a small barn, I can see the benefit now that you're doing it. Of hey, yeah, this could benefit me even as a small barn. Just
yeah,
plan
because
out my
everything was
stuff and not have to worry about it. Like a better view of my shit.
yeah. So go ahead, add a few. See how quickly you can plan out for the entire month there. Like now you've got day 15. You're looking. Oh, can I get a race on day 15? See if you can find what you would theoretically use and kind of plan it out.
Are you able to click on the dates and just filter by like a quick filter? If I just click on the date, will it filter on that day only, so I could look at races that
Not,
day?
not yet, but I'll write it down.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen. Like I said, I'm still working on. There's so much in here to work on, but I think it's already in a pretty good spot to show off and see what the power of it will be.
Yeah, because if I could just click on the date, okay, I already have it on the calendar. Now instead of doing all the searching and filter for races and da da da, da, I could just instead of scrolling, I could just click on the date and it'll just tell me what those. It'll filter out just races for that day and see what's that day
So
about.
yeah, that's a great idea. That's why I'm on here with you, having you use it because yeah, I want to see the best way to use it, and it's not always going to be the way I'm going to use it. I want it so that other people will use it, and that's a great idea.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what else you got planned for this? Is this the main? How long does this type of work take? Like, what are you? What kind of hours are you putting into it? Um,
When I'm not at work, I'm working on the same thing. So it's fun
okay.
though. But so what I just added today is if you see in the top right where you get the stable ID,
Uh huh.
you can shoot that drop down.
Uh huh.
That's the full stable.
That's what you were working on today, just adding this whole thing.
No, the one to the next to it, the left one, the stable ID.
Oh, okay, okay. To manage your
So now
stable.
you can add. So now if you have two stables, you can add the second one in here by hitting manage.
Gotcha,
And you
gotcha.
can switch between them.
Oh, that is crucial too, because some people do have syndicates and stuff like that, and maybe they can just, you know what I mean. At some point, also another idea that I guess came up be like sharing the stuff so that if people are in syndicates, they could this could be a syndicate tool. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
everybody can access it and hey make notes and plan out. Because I don't think nobody offers that right now for like a syndicate.
Mhm. You
You feel me?
Yeah. Well, the thing that's broken right now is if you go back to well, you don't have to go back there, but you saw when you did stable view and you did update, you only got like 7 horses.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on with the API that I'm waiting for an answer from the team that I've been having trouble with. So right now you only have 7 horses.
Yeah, when I put
Um,
refresh horse data, it doesn't do nothing. You see?
well, that's because I haven't worked on anything in the right click menu except for the racing calendar. Those just
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Damn, that's a lot of
remember.
work.
You remember I was working on. So you remember I was working on the projects before that had all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm in the process of bringing it over. So I bring some stuff over. Something had just not connected yet.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
yeah, I'm working as fast as I can, but it's fun. But I'm also getting rid of the stuff that I didn't like from the other one. So it's kind of like I bring this, like, and this racing planner is new. It's not in the other one. It was an idea that somebody else gave me, and I
Nice,
decided to build that first, then just port over the other stuff. But
nice, nice.
all right, I'm gonna
Um,
step off. I'm gonna step off for a minute. Let you have your stream back with your race, and then I'm gonna check with the wife for a minute. She was just calling for me, so
all right, brother. Thank
um,
you for joining the
if I
show.
got anything else,
Appreciate you, man.
so
Appreciate you. That was Viper Active Genetics, everybody. Viper Active Genetics in the building. You heard me? That was a live. That's how we do. We do live calls all the time. We don't play. Finna put you live, my boy. Finna put you live 4K. Let's see who won this. There goes I have to poop. One of the stars of last week's stream with my wife. My wife was on my last stream last week. She's out for the night. She's sleepy. Might show up in a little bit. Activated. Fully activated. Who knows? I have to poop now. Taking the lead, but losing it here at the turn. Great name, not holding up. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, that is Viper Active's tool. Look, another NHL '94 baby winning. It's like he's good. You know what I mean? Like that's what I need to breed to NHL '94 stuff like that. That is Viper Active's breeding analytics and horse management tool. I think I'm the only one with access right now, PGA, but I'll definitely work to get you something. Viper Active is in the building, so holla at Viper. He's right there. Like he said, he's working on it. It's not a finished product, which I understand. And yeah, no, my play. You know what it is, Viper. You know what it is, brother. I love it. I love it. Know what I mean, I love it. Anything you guys do, giddy up, Viper. Uh, MJ, AI Paddock, everybody is like, wow. Y'all leave me amazed at how smart y'all are and what type of people I'm around. No cap. I'm literally like, that's why I be getting mad sometimes. Because it's like, wow, y'all are so smart and sometimes say the dumbest stuff. I'm playing. ABB. We got race 8 coming up. Shout out to the four testers, man. Shout out to the four testers. Shout out everybody running in the Kentucky Derby qualifiers. Gallop run. Race 8 happened? How? No spoiler alert. Who is Benamorph going to? You say you're taking her to Morozova. Did I come off to a good start? I didn't come off to a good start, did I? Nope. 9 people though. Let's see if I come up with a nice story at the end. Nah, bro. I should have stayed. I'm falling to the back. I'm last, y'all. That's not good. Like, are you serious? My horse never been that far off. I remind you, this is a horse that won a gallop run. And it's dead last. I remind you. I remind you. Shout out to everybody there. I don't have Venomorph. I don't have it. Moon with his ghosty horse. That was Moon? My bad, Moon. That was us. Garuda. About to say that was Garuda. So yeah, bro. We live. We looking to hit big tonight on this race. We got 6 people join. If we could get 2 more, that would be great. Yeah, almost. We spoke about Boxton. Ghosty is his wife. Shout out to both Boxton and Ghosty. Hopefully they're doing good. Shout out everybody here. Beetlejuice, Lucky DJ H, Siberian X, Garuda winning, Best Value, Third Leg. Everybody, man. Everybody in the building. What we want to talk about? What we want to talk about, chat? I want to talk about this race and what I'm gonna see. Hold on. I got 43 points. We're way up there. These people are not gonna catch up. That's a fact, G. And Let's see. 10 to 20%, no thanks. No thanks. I could easily take that money and run. But I'm gonna go back to back, back to back in the thing, especially at 12 since the major's at 12. When is the next race is at? 2 hours, 2 hours. Tomorrow is 60% and 0%. 12. I might do 10 and 60%. If I went today, where's the 4K? Oh, there it is. 12 at 0. 11 at 20. 10 at 60. 11 at 40. Huh. They don't want it. They don't want to see me at 11 and 40. That's the one everybody backed out from. They don't want to see me. It's different when you have a good horse. That's why, like I said, I'm done trying to. I'm just gonna race good horses from now on and keep it a G, keep it a buck. Like if they're not doing this, then good luck. Know what I mean? It's gonna be a hard day at the office. Crown is tanking again. Hopefully y'all got your profits. We're gonna update the logo. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make y'all a few logos. Moon Ranch, you want a new logo? I'm gonna entertain myself. Pause. Hold on. I'm trying to get this going. Upload this image, baby. Let's see if it does it. If it does it, cool. If it doesn't, cooler. Uh. Oh yeah. Download, baby. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Hold on. I got a few pictures that I gotta redo. Let me know what y'all wanna do. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Que me soltara 1000 y pico. Oh, yeah. Pero me siento más rico contigo. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Looking at the chat now. I snapped. I think I snapped, y'all. I'm gonna go with new color wave and everything. Y'all heard me? Hold on. Whoa. Que me soltara mil y pico. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah. Pero me siento más ruling contigo. Maybe a blonde, some fireworks, guns, and American flags, ammo belts. Okay, okay. I got you, Moon. Give me a second. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah. Hold on. Yes, sir. In a second. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna give it a we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. Hold on. Okay. Go back here. Go back to your little. All right. Blonde. Let's go back to your stable. Orange. Oh, you changed it. That looks fire. That looks fire. Hold on. Um, Copy. All right, copied it. All right, that's right. This is my friend's horse stable logo currently attached to this prompt as a professional graphic designer. Whoa. Redesign this logo the image attach. Okay. All right. then we're gonna. Moon tacos is crazy. Moon tacos, you're wild, bro. I'll just put it like you told me. Well, oh, yeah. Moon tacos is wild, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. What's making you do that? What got into you, my boy? Give me a second. Hold on. I'm upset. I can't wait for that race. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. Usually pretty fast. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Moon Ranch. If that's not what you talked about, I don't know what is. That is crazy, chat. Super crazy. Looks high definition and everything. Give me a second, hold on. That's crazy. I lost that shit. It's just amazing to me. Give me a second, chat. Damn, I can't find that shit. That is nuts. Hold on, Jim. That's some wild stuff right there. I'm trying to make some bets online. What y'all trying to do? Trying to bet some Australian horses. Some Aussie Aussies. Yeah. No, you good, you good. I'm still here. But yeah, definitely let me save that one. Let me send it to you. Just so that I have it. Bam. No, that looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Did you win the race or what? What you do? Get some money or what? Shout out to Carter, man. He been at PFL head top. That dude be on it, boy. He don't miss a beat. He don't miss that beat. He don't miss that beat. Kind of want to get into a race. Y'all want to do the race thing tonight? See if we get lucky. Let's see what we got out there. Hold on. One hour and 24 minutes till we get picks. I'm betting on me today. Alright, my stable. Racing. See if we can find something for this little girl. There's nothing. 7 rising stars. 20%. No thanks. Everything is rising stars, rising stars. There's nothing that I like. 8, 9, no. Not even filled. 10 hours. That shit's crazy. Like 10 hours between races that I could join is nasty work. Real nasty work. This one, last one got second. This one, I'm just racing it to race it, I guess. 29 minutes. No thanks. You never know, but still, I got 10th out of 10th last time at that distance. Billy Corgan, I don't know. Negative, that's tomorrow. Let's find something for tonight. Hold on. See if we can find something for tonight. Shout out to Bite for coming through, man. Real stand up dude. Met him at Tampa Bay Downs. Let's see. Do we want to claim a horse or a lot of rising stars coming up? Nine furlongs, right turf. What y'all think? Nine furlongs, right turf. They got a hardcore race, right turf. Alright, our redemption run, hardcore, redemption run or hardcore. One of the two. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Let's look at redemption run. Right turf, 9 furlong, soft. All right. 2-year-old. Where is it? Where is it? I want to see the race. Nine furlongs, y'all. How you go from that to that? It's the one I just clicked on. Jesus. It's a trap. Let's shop for LTS mare to breed. Okay. You wanna go there with me, babe? Give me a sec. Yeah, let's do that one. Man, these are expensive. They're expensive. I think they're expensive because a lot of reasons. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Um, yeah, let's shop for LTS mare. You want to shop for LTS mare? Let's do it. Let's do that. I do have an SS minus mare in the barn. But let's see. This would be my process if I were looking for a mare for left turf to breed this month. First thing I want to keep in mind, I probably want to shoot for an SS minus, of course, but I want my mare to come from good lineage. I want my mare to have at least 7 stars, probably. I want my mare to check a few boxes, and we'll go through those. You want to do firm? It's a loan from a friend of mine, so I could definitely talk to him and he could loan it to you for sure. I don't have a problem with that. I didn't make an SS minus last month with it, but I could share my insight on what's good and stuff like that. Filters. We want the age to be max. I would say 7, 8 at the max. We'll go safe to be. We want something pretty new. We'll see what's out there for 5. Let me change this. Let me change it. All right. Yeah, I don't like to do that because I don't like to set the bar because that excludes some horses that may have that may be stronger and may be at that just below the cut line, and I want to look at those too. 4, 5, 6, like this one 7. You know what I mean? Like, give me a second. Hold on. All right, my bad. I'm back, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to have a line that stays strong and starts to build up. My sandbag by preventable line is low in stars. Yeah, definitely take a look into that. Nelly for title 10,000. What's going on? TriStar 7. Ya no, no soy. Wife decided to join, guys. She's gonna narrate the chat for me. She'll narrate the chat.
I'm trying to have a line that stays strong and starts to build up. You read that already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when there's a new one coming
Alright.
out.
Did you read that one already?
Yeah. It's Sam Viper. That's one of his horses. Mama Mabel, 73, only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Don't like that it doesn't have high temper. Left turn firm. Don't like that it has S minus speed. Jazz fire. No, I don't like it.
Oh, that's a cute ass horse.
Yeah, but we're not going for cute.
Show improved.
Show
Clock that.
improved.
Clock that.
Quaker Ridge. Quaker Ridge. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Porque este caballo está blanco.
I'll look at it in a second.
It's nice.
No. Let's see.
Next time I am in Florida, need to join us for a drink.
Don't get her started. Do not get her started, please. Do not get her started.
Hello, young lady. Hey, yo.
Quaker Ridge. Quaker Ridge, Norwood, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 500, no.
That's a cute name. Umbrella drinks.
Umbrella drinks, low stars, low stars, low.
Hennessy, I believe. Hey, yo. No Hennessy tonight.
No, not tonight.
Champagne.
Champagne. Rainbow Valley, no.
Which one's yours, Jim?
Nice little stats. I don't know. These are not mine.
Okay.
No.
Lucy in the Mist.
Lucy in the Mist got 6.5 stars.
That's cute.
SS minus. No thanks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 for Deadshot Daiquiri. 600.
Nobody has named their horse 6-7?
Probably. Who knows?
My Nissan Chevy. That's cute too.
Yeah, I don't like none of these horses.
That's it right there.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Bringing in business. That's your daughter.
Alright. 4, 5. No. 4K either. Hold on. Why am I looking at these S plus?
¿Qué tú estás viendo esto?
Yeah. Let's see the SS minus right now. Okay. There's only 3, 4, 5 SS minus for sale.
So SS minus is above SS plus?
Mm-mm.
Right? Oh, it's under?
Mm-hmm. SS minus is above S plus. Mm-hmm. Then it's above SS minus is SS. Above this SS.
Okay.
And then above SS is the SS plus. Above SS plus is the SSS minus.
Triple S?
Triple S minus.
I haven't seen a triple S yet.
Yeah. There's some that got triple S. Some got triple S, but triple S minus. There may be one with triple S. Or one grade that's triple S. I don't know.
Do you have any of triple S's?
No. No triple S's. As far as subgrades, no. These are subgrades. This is the grade, this is the subgrade.
So if they're right here on the left, that's like the main?
That's their general grade.
Okay.
And this is what makes up that grade. So a horse that has lower ones will be a lower grade, obviously. So go to S plus, you're gonna see that they have
So what's below S?
S minus.
No, but below like S period. N?
No.
Well, I just saw
A plus.
N.
Above S, below S minus is A plus,
Oh, okay.
and then A is below that, then A minus, then B plus, B minus. Yeah, but no. We're gonna have to look S plus. You're gonna have to be serious player. Viper, you gotta talk to a LT stable for sure. Show me
Show her a BR. What's a BR?
a breed report.
All right, show me a breed report.
Uh,
That's not that.
that's this is breed report. This is what the grades are: start, speed, stamina. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah.
The other that I said there's the subgrades.
Yeah.
So when we're trying to breed, we do reports, breed reports, and it tells you kind of like what they're gonna spit out with the new babies.
Be honest with you.
What?
It's confusing. No, seriously.
What's confusing about it?
Everything. That's very confusing.
What?
So is this what you guys are aiming for? Like to be here?
The
This area?
highest? We want to be the highest.
Is this the highest?
It don't even matter to me. It don't matter.
Okay, but is this the highest right here?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
The highest right now, like
So let's say if you have a horse and a D minus is trash.
nobody has that. Yeah, doesn't even
So it's
exist.
trash.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's trash. Nobody has that.
Okay, ¿y esto qué?
The highest horse is
corre
the
bien en
SS.
the dirt?
The overall grade horse, the highest one is SS.
Pero esto qué? Cuando dice dirt. ¿Que corre bien in the dirt?
Yeah, left dirt and left is how it runs to the left or to the right. How they turn.
So when it races on turf and dirt? On the
Or
game?
dirt.
Well, yeah. But even on the game?
Yeah.
I thought that was just real life.
That's,
Okay. Oh, well, okay. Oh, whatever. It's a replica.
D is for a donkey.
Lacey won't share. Letter grade scackle. D is for donkey. So, donkey is trash.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it. Robot monkey 3020.
That's Viper.
Oh.
That's my.
Oh, that's your friend.
Yeah. That's Viper. But yeah, the highest horses overall grade is SS. So nobody has nothing above. Nobody can.
So, ¿tú no tienes nada aquí en estos tres?
Nobody does. Nobody does. They haven't been made yet. With time. When I started all the horses, I started with these type of horses right here, and now look where we're at. So we were here when I started. Now we're here.
That's pretty good.
Huh? I'm talking about everybody, not just me. Everybody.
Well, I mean, that's still good though, right? So nobody ever started here in the D?
And the D is nobody ever started in the
We
D as
have
well.
SS. What is that?
The highest grade possible
SS,
right now.
yeah.
The highest grade horses are SS right
Show
now.
her your baby. Oh, I know all his babies. So, este es que macho y hembra?
Those are the parents of what would be a new horse coming out based on these.
Oh.
It's a range.
Cool, don't make me come out with my horse, bro.
You don't. Okay.
Hey, yo, I'm
It's
gonna
not
create an
even-
account. You've been telling me for a while. What if I get into it and your biggest competition is me?
You keep. Okay. All right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Tone it down. Tone it down.
What is that?
That's my friend. I did a logo for him. I reimagined the logo.
That's pretty tight.
His logo is this one.
Horse babies.
Yeah.
Surprised you haven't named a horse after me. Audacity.
Okay.
Let me see
Yeah,
your
but you're
babies.
gonna have to reach out to somebody personally and make the
You
purchase.
should
You should what?
name a horse after me.
No, I think he meant like make
No,
a
no,
stable.
no. He meant like name a horse after me.
Okay.
Let me see your babies. Where do you see them? Right there. Abico, bebecita.
Follow Buluka.
If we keep it, you can name it. Period. Okay. I'm naming the next horse. Bow of Nevaeh. I like that.
What?
Follow.
You know what? Nevaeh is a horse that I didn't. You named it.
Yeah,
The hell?
I did.
So.
All right. I'll take that back.
Yeah, she named horses, so she's capping. No, these are the babies, though. The
Those
new
are
ones.
babies.
Yeah.
Follow Galadea. Oh, I like that too. Galadea.
The Gallera.
Gallera.
Yeah. It's two L's.
A mí me gusta Galadea. Gallera. That makes. Okay.
Yeah.
Entonces es como más con pagallo.
Yeah. Why?
Why? Yeah.
Look at her mom.
Damn, you snapped.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, what's her dad's name?
Her dad's name? Her dad's name is Bill Nye now. So.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Full of Venomorph.
He wants me to show you the SS that
I don't
we.
even know if I said that right. Is that how you say it? Full of Venomorph?
I think that's like a Pokemon.
I thought that was Harry Potter.
This is the horse.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
Oh, well, she's cute.
She gonna be making babies, the good ones, the good kind.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she's missing a few stars, but she's pretty fire. She's pretty fire.
Philly. ¿Qué significa eso? Philly.
It's a girl.
So, Philly son hembras. ¿Y cómo se llaman los machos?
The colts. When they become like when you put them in the barn, they retire. They become studs.
Studs. That's what I was looking for.
And this one becomes mare.
So before studs is what? Colts?
Colt. Yeah. It's a colt. Yeah. This one says Philly. The other ones that are retired say mare.
This is the one you can name. Alright, don't gas my head up.
Don't gas her head up.
Don't gas my head up. I'm gonna come up with some fire names.
Nah.
Acid Storm? Whose is that? I like
That's
that.
his. That's Viper's.
Oh, that's pretty. Acid Storm is pretty nice. That's a nice name.
Hold on. Yeah. Pretty fire horse. What's it called? Tengo ya, ¿no? Te lo que me dio por un día.
I would never. No,
Yeah, he knows what's up, what time it is.
let me see the expiration date.
Don't spill it on me. Huh?
December 2025. I'll taste it anyway.
Oh yeah, tripping. Hey.
Nah, it's still good.
It's still good. It's crazy.
No, it is. Taste it. It's fire. Es piña picante.
Mucho menos.
Mucho menos.
Está bien picante. Fuck that.
No, sí, it's good. Contigo. Daddy Yankee. I'm dead.
Daddy Yankee.
I like Nevaeh.
You can tell the ones I didn't name. Let's play a game. Which ones did I name?
Save filter working and upload button removed.
Nice.
Which one did you name?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you definitely named that one.
Okay. Well, who did I name that after?
I don't know, but you ain't named that one. Well, I hope you didn't.
Which one? Which one?
Bebecita?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. That's my baby right there. Yeah. That's my first. That's my first. That was my first Philly that I made.
I mean, it sounds like you, but.
My first Philly. All right, next one. Next one.
Canisi, you didn't name that one.
Nope.
Conteo, you named that one. Daddy Yankee. That's hard.
Mm.
You ain't named that one.
Yeah, I did.
You did? You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. All right, next one.
Endless Desiree. Nah, you ain't named that one.
Hell no.
Wow,
No, these are not named yet.
Which ones are named then?
The ones that have. If it says full, they haven't been named yet.
Oh, okay. Gallera, that's you.
Yeah. Well, those.
Heart Trouble.
You know, those are not named by me because they're borrowed.
Oh, okay, okay. Invader, that's not you.
Yes, it is.
What the hell? I don't know you. Mundero, ese eres tú.
About this one.
Mr. Frisky.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Yeah. Mr. Frisky is the horse.
Mundero, ese eres tú.
Yeah.
Okay. Navea, that better be you.
Red. That was you. No, that
was
wasn't me.
Yeah, that was me. Red Dory, and that wasn't you.
No.
Yerna, ese eres tú.
Yeah.
AutoZone? Damn, that might be you.
Yeah.
Baby Baya, that's you too.
Yeah.
Bandit Bomber. I'm gonna go with no.
Wow.
That's you? That's you?
Yeah, that's the horse we watch in the majors, bro.
That's
That was
you?
my yeah, fuck yeah.
That doesn't sound
That's
like you.
the disrespect, bro. That's crazy.
No, that doesn't sound like
yes,
you.
You recorded me while I was watching the race, the biggest race that I've ever had.
Barbie Blazer, that's definitely not you.
No.
Baya, that's you.
Yeah, because I have. These are Armani's. That's because he's from Bayamón. So Vaya, Baby Vaya.
Yeah, that kind of does sound
Todos
like
los Armani son de Bayamón.
Sounds like Armani, yeah. Blue Lotus Queen, that's not you. No. Voodoo, that's you.
Yeah.
Baduska, that's you. Chata, that's you. Don Huicho, ese eres tú. Galimbo, that's not you.
Yeah.
That's you?
Gallimbo.
Oh, Gallimbo. Okay, maybe if I heard the Spanish version.
Yeah.
Go Gil Jerez, that's not you.
No.
Goddess Cocktail, that's definitely not you.
Mm-mm.
Goggles do nothing? No.
No.
That's not you.
No.
Organic, that's not you.
No.
Italian Colonial, that's not you. Joe's Last Chance, nope. La número dos, ese eres tú. The Full Frog, that's not you. Maquining, ese eres tú.
Yeah.
Martinica, ese eres tú. Mira, mira, ese eres tú. That's you for sure. Never Racing. No, that's not you.
No.
Point Breaker. No.
Yeah.
Well,
Point Breaker.
yes?
Yeah, that was another that we were, remember I raced 2 that day that you recorded me in the majors? That one and Bandibome, that. Yeah.
Polvorón eres tú.
Yeah.
Popeye Chicken eres tú.
No.
No? No? Damn, that's a perfect name for you.
I know, I bought it.
Power of the Caldo. That can't be you,
No.
maybe.
No.
Resynchronize. It's not you. Santa Juanita. I don't know. Sounds like Armani.
Yeah.
Mambolona. Esa eres tú.
Yeah. Samblona.
Samblona. Simco.
No, these are probably on. No.
What does simply borrowed mean? What does
Privately
private?
borrow.
Yeah, what does that
Somebody
mean?
let me borrow it.
6 to nothing. That might be you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snooky. That's not you.
Yeah.
Mira este.
Yeah.
¿Y qué Snooky?
That's Nike. It comes from Italian colonial. All right, come on. We got a few more to go.
Says bitch. Get Disney passes this year.
You gotta make sure you get them right.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Anyways.
which one I'm next? Twazo B. That's not you. The Last Dawn. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Whispering Horizon. That's you.
Nope.
No. Woke Up to Date. That's not you.
No.
Good.
Chill out. Ya, cálmate.
Belle of Dixie. Es que ellos no me pueden ver.
Cálmate,
Yo puedo
cálmate,
actuar.
cálmate.
Belle to Dixie. That's not you.
No.
Mangoneles eres tú.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Pain in the Zone.
Mm.
Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
No.
No? Turbina eres tú.
Yeah.
For sure. Billy Corgan? That's not you. That's poor private loan. What does that mean?
That's mine. I'm letting somebody else borrow it. The other ones were
So what was it? I'm confused.
privately owned.
Yeah.
Privately loaned.
Yes. So what's the difference of that?
Or the other one was
Privately borrowed.
Yeah, privately borrowed.
So is it like the same thing, kind of?
No. I gave it to this one. I gave it to them. The other one they gave it to me. Pause.
Okay.
Borrowed. I borrowed it.
Okay. Yeah.
If I loaned it, I gave it to somebody.
So Citrus is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dolby, that's yours.
No.
Europa's Revenge, that's not yours. Forlorn Shore, that's not yours. Frontúa, ese eres tú. Not Recruiting. Fuck, I don't know. That might be you.
Nope.
No. Pinky Green, that's not you.
Yes, it is.
Bro, how you gonna switch up like that? What? Wolby. Wolby is yours.
Yeah, it's the daughter. I bought Dolby,
The
and
Frontúa?
then I made that's daughter of Dolby. This is the mom of this one. That's why I bought Dolby, and then I put Wolby.
That's cute.
I don't know why I put Wolby.
Miami is yours.
Wolby. I don't know why I put Wolby.
Day filter working. Upload button removed. Oh, this is
Miami wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. Tampa has to be yours.
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
I had to buy it, or I had to win it.
Ain't no way. So who is this?
I won both. I don't. This is mine now, but I didn't
okay.
name it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so
all
these are yours?
Yeah. But
so what am I guessing? If you named it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I would have thought you would have named that Tampa.
No.
It's pretty good. That's what
I mean,
damn, baby represented.
They already had it as soon as the game began, so I couldn't take it. So yeah, that was trivia with my wife. I think that'll be it, guys.
I did pretty good.
Make some calls.
Right? I did pretty good?
Pretty good.
I did. I guess like 80% of them.
25. 25. I'm looking for Moon Ranch. I think Moon Ranch is running right now. Oh, where are you, Moon? Moon, did you race or what? Given. Given. I mean, we could come back on stream later on. when Daddy
Is that
gets.
you?
No. Those are other people. You can see who they are. But yeah, this is what you gotta have. This is what. This is how you know that the other stuff that we were looking at. Okay. This is what you gotta know how you gotta judge what you're competing against. You don't want to have something that has little stars because look where you're gonna compete. Other people have a lot of stars
Well, okay, but where? Because there's three categories, so.
everywhere. You
Okay.
can see they have a lot of it everywhere. They're not missing that many. You see, not a lot many are blank. This one got 1.5 less stars. 2.5 less stars. Maximum is 9.
Valentina, Cappuccina.
Just naming crazy names. Yeah. In this place, if you want to go left turf soft, you gotta have a lot of stars. A lot. 7.5 and above. Like by percent. Like Bipe said, we're in this one in an hour and 42 minutes. An hour and 42 minutes, chat. We're not gonna be live. I'm sorry. That is not gonna happen. But yeah, I think that's gonna end my stream here, guys. Drink this little coke. Um, a lot of stuff we talked about. Um, I took it light today. I didn't. I was gonna talk about stuff that happened in the Discord today, but I didn't go in. Undo try me. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything good in the marketplace, babe. So don't buy anything from the marketplace. I think the best thing is to hit up somebody and they'll just probably give you a horse. A lot of people are not gonna breed this month, so it's a great time to snag up something. You know. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Look, people are posting horses right now. I guess they're watching the stream. They want us to buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Look, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars for 1,500. Not bad. It's okay. Ceasefire, okay as well. Look, 1,500 this, but it's a few there. Here, there, here, there. 4, 5, 6.5. Again, I'm not gonna find many with 7.5 just laying around. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? We can do it one more time so you can see. Left, turf. I'm gonna go 7.5, just like he said. I'm gonna go grade. No, we're gonna go S plus. I'm gonna go gender. 1,000. This one had a good racing career, but you don't want to be stuck that far back. Um, this looks decent. Trope looks really good for 1,500. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Not a lot of stuff here. LTO would suffer from bad temper, so yeah, I wouldn't trust it. I say something maybe like this. and that is oof. It's crazy. Maybe get something that's already popped out an SS minus would be a good way to go. Yeah, Battelle just posted a few, so hit him up and see what he says. Also, if you need some ammo to be like, hey, maybe we could do a mare swap, hit me up and let him know you could count on me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, man. You guys have a good night. Look like a pagan. Oh, that's a yo. That's 4K, 400. Is this popping out and this is minus? No. But look at the racers it's popping out. It's popping out racers. Can't hate on that.
Oh, I had some crab legs.
Graded.
Look at this. Tom. Oh, look. Swipe out. Do pop second, remember?
Pop them, sock them. Alright, guys, I'm heading out. You guys have a good night. Appreciate you coming by. Make sure you